Hey everybody, figured I'd come outside for a change. Number one, let you know that I'm okay. I haven't made a video in a long time. Just haven't really had the opportunity till just here lately. But there's been some things that's been going on in the news and so forth, and I've been watching a lot of videos and so forth, and figured I'd like to touch on a few things. I might end up making a few different videos so that I, kind of stay on subject for each one of them instead of trying to cram a bunch of it in one. And I figured we'd come outside. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, it's actually blue skies. There's no chemtrails. Go figure. Anyway, I hear a bunch of you guys, or a bunch of guys in the news and so forth talking about we've got to vote the Democrats out. We've got to vote Republicans in. If we don't, the country's going to be in trouble. I just got one question for you. Do you have Alzheimer's or amnesia? Do you realize that the Republicans were in from the mid-90s to the mid-2000s, spent money like a bunch of drunken sailors, gave us the Patriot Act 1 and Patriot Act 2, which basically took away most of your rights. And I'm sure I don't really have a whole lot of problem with it, but it had some kind of something to do with the 9/11. If for no other reason, wouldn't push the investigation the direction it needed to go in and have it done right. Did you forget that? These are the guys you want to vote back in? The Republicans? I don't have to tell you about the Democrats. You can see that for yourself. But now you want to vote those guys back in? Well, let me touch on this other one. Also, I hear we've got to get conservatives back in there. George Bush was conservative, or at least he ran on conservative. Haven't you seen how they flip-flop when they get in there? They tell you one thing, and then as soon as the election's over, they switch to what they really are. It's not conservative, it's not liberal, it's not Democrat, it's not Republican. If we don't get somebody in there that believes in the Constitution and straightening this mess out, you're just going to end up with the same thing. And we already know they are the same thing. I was thinking a while ago when I was coming over here, if I take an egg and open it in a pan and I get it started cooking, and then I take a spatula and I flip that egg over, am I eating the same egg or am I eating two different eggs? Well, when you flip it over from Republican to Democrat and from Democrat to Republican, guess what? You're eating the same egg. That's all I wanted to say about that one. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. Have a nice day.